fight the shit out you.
Yep. That's what a broken reed.
That's the other part. The serpent, what you call it, the teeth, and the vein. Them injecting that venom. That was curves too.
Yep.
That incision, that function.
Hey, there was a old definition. You look up the word charagma. One of the definitions in one of the dictionaries, it said with the bite of a serpent. I was like, yo. And then they had the image. They had the microchip syringe right side by side with a still image of a snake fang. They both point down and they both pierce. They both they'll make an incision into you. You know? I remember doing a lesson on that a while ago, man.
That word from Karax was Carasso. Carasso.
Like the brother said, the scriptures say they lean their hand upon that reed, you know? Because that's like they see Esau is helping them be dependent, or they're dependent upon the system.
They're being upheld by holding
like that balance, that structure for them. Yeah. But then it says, wait, it pierced them in their hands, man. Yeah. So that the same thing that they see comfort in, the same system that they find themselves being independent or dependent with, it backfires, man. Like you say, the devil always wants his money back, man.
He always got a trick for you. You can't trust. It's like the Joker, man, from these Batman cartoons and movies or whatever. He say one thing, but it's like, damn, I can't trust this dude, man. It seems like it's just nothing. Now, it's just something simple, gonna turn into something more chaotic. That's dealing with Esau and how you get down.
Movie Doctor Strange, the payment's always due.
Yeah.
You know, payment's always due.
Payment's always due.
Who was in the blue letter? Did somebody go to the blue letter?
No, I just looked up the word Karax on this website. Well,
you wasn't in the blue letter?
No,
Somebody go to the blue letter and go to charagma. Go to charagma, and then go to the root word, and then go to the root word after that. It should be charagma, then it should go karax.
Here go an article on it,
though, if you want to read it. Crusoe or something like that. Karax, and then it's like your grapho.
It says G1124, or it's like G1125, to write with reference to the form of letters, to delineate letters on a tablet, parchment, to fill up, to draw up in writing, compose, to commit to writing.
That's talking about that certificate. That's talking about all the information that will be stored on it.
Go back up. They're gonna be cool.
Man, they have changed the.
Yeah, they
go through
stuff off too.
It says to commit to writing things not to be forgotten, or write down, record, or record, like a record. You know? So that's what's going to be contained within this mark of the beast, right? And these other Israelite groups, they wouldn't even dare to, go deep into that, man. Jake just want to stay surface level. And that's the reason why they're confusing their congregation on what the mark of the beast is. Because they don't want to do that research, man. And if they did do that search, they'd have to come out of their pride and admit that, hey, with Great Millstone, yeah, they right on this. Nobody want to give it up for a group of men that they can't stand.
It's okay though.
But it's not about us though. We don't want the glory from that.
God.
We're gonna laugh for a good moment, but it ain't about that though.
We can't say that. We can't say that. Oh, this is a great millstone prophecy. No, it's the prophecies of the Most High, man.
We just happen to have.
We just happen to push it out the most, and when it comes,
and when you off, we tell you about it.
You're gonna see that. Hey, they were right. You know.
When you off, we were committed to correct.
We just happen to have the proper breakdown.
Yeah, man. But hey, we seeing that these measures are starting to be put in place for this to come out now, man.
Yeah, in Nevada, bro, it's gonna be so easy to lock this place down.
Oh yeah.
Vegas in particular, southern Nevada, because it's surrounded by mountains.
Yeah. It's a valley.
It's a valley. We were talking about that stimulus check earlier. Fucking the Republicans and Democrats can't come to a decision to send out the check to you Americans. And they never send it. They can't come up with a deal, man.
It's gonna take us a while, but wait on it. While we come to it.
What they really doing, putting the troops out there, so you get mad, you want to go get your shit. The troops gonna be out there.
They're being very calculated.
Oh yeah.
That's a good way also to push the chip. I can go ahead and put $1,200 on it.
That's what I'm saying. I believe. When did the government ever just give free money to every American
Never.
citizen?
Only time they gave money was, I think, Obama's first term when they gave like a.
That was during the financial crisis.
Oh, it was like
2007.
it was like a extra $300, $400
$200
on your for your taxes and some shit. Yeah. That wasn't shit, man.
Stimulus.
Yeah. You said that was in 08?
Yep.
Around oh-
Financial crisis.
Yeah, kind.
The
Yeah.
market collapsed, the housing
That's the only time
collapsed.
I remember getting anything.
Yeah. This could be very well Esau about to try to supplant you, man.
And we've been saying that since that one in 08, 09 or whatever year that was, they gave out them checks. That they probably gonna put this, do it again on the chip
Because we get
to get into, get the chip to get into the system. If you want to get these benefits, you gotta get the chip. If you want to go to this concert, you gotta get the chip. You want to do this or that, buy or sell. Simply that put.
that $1,200, it'll get you started on the chip. Like,
Yeah.
it says,
Activate your chip by getting access to your money by activating the chip.
Hey,
Until you're logging you right into all the shit that the internet and whatever the fuck else you got at home.
I got like 3 scriptures I'm about to just run back to back. This is Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humbleth himself and go crouching, take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
You'll be able to see him clearly. I always like to break that part down. You'll be able to see the moves of the devil clearly. We're not ignorant to his devices. You can see his moves clearly. Okay?
That's why you got to constantly be watching,
Yeah.
be circumspect, redeeming the times because the days are evil, man. You'll see how this devil is really trying to come off, like he's really trying to help the people.
Yeah.
You know,
The American people.
And like it said,
we're for your betterment. We're trying to prevent the spreading of this disease. You know, if we take measures into our hands, hey, we're trying to show you that you people really need us.
Yeah.
You need the government to tell you what to do.
And it's getting to the point where the devil can't hide. The devil can't hide himself no more for who he is.
Man.
People gonna like, yo, this shit is wicked as hell, man.
Bull.
Yeah.
the scriptures give us just a plain view of Esau, man.
Yeah.
You know,
like
like
a
the-
looking glass. Yeah.
Kind, like it says, his words are smoother than butter,
Yeah.
but
War
was in his heart, man. You know, yet they were drawing swords, as the other one says, man. We know how Esau get down.
Verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first.
Why he always the first to the scene? He was there from the crime that was committed at the scene. He was still there. He was there from committing the crime. Of course, he's first on the scene.
You say a criminal always return to the
To the crime scene.
crime scene.
Yeah, man.
he told on himself.
This damn dude, man.
like a crooked ass detective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they always show up. That was you that caused
I'm
this
gonna
shit.
plant some drugs,
Yeah.
and then I'm
Then I'm
gonna
gonna
just show up.
arrest you
Yeah.
for the drugs.
Be the first one on the scene and shit.
And then interrogate him like, hey man, just if you don't want no time, just tell me everything. You know.
Tell me about Big Lou.
Tell me,
Or
you know,
who
tell me how you.
So the bigger, tell me about the kingpin. You got this from. That ain't my shit. Yeah, well you know the kingpin. It's just twisting shit, man. That's how this dude works.
Hey, help me help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help me so I can
Here's
help
my
you.
card.
Help me so I can help you.
you want to reach me, here's my card, my number. So.
I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
It's, that if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet he shall undermine thee. And the word there for undermine in the margin is supplant.
You're trying to supplant his back. He's still bad for the birthright supplant.
He's trying to supplant that birthright back. That's what he's doing. That's what his new world order entails.
The father must let people get away with supplanting, so I'm gonna supplant it back.
You
No, the game was rigged, buddy.
trying to guy call butts.
Yeah.
That's why you can't deceive the Lord's elect, man.
You know, possible they would.
The Lord gave us that eyesight.
Yep.
Right? This is Sirach 14:7. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly. And at the last, he will declare his wickedness.
But at the end, he gonna be declared as the wicked one.
The stimulus check.
Man, I had to do a video.
Stimulus ain't coming.
Eve, she was happy as hell. Like, yeah, so the government is talking about a stimulus package. Well, you know, we're potentially gonna have money rolling in.
That ain't shit.
$1,200 fucking dollars. What the hell you gonna do with that?
That's your rent. Your rent done. Now what? You got a little change, you got a little change.
What about your utilities?
What you gonna do next month?
Yeah, and that's the main point. What about next month?
Oh God! And also a way to evict everybody and everything. You don't have to pay your rent. They're not going to evict anybody right now or anything like that.
But wait till it
Wait
when
till
this
it
shit
goes on.
on.
You got to pay everything.
You gotta pay all that back.
Yeah.
So your ass is damn near in debt, man.
I'm supposed to pay all that back to find this work.
These rental companies ain't gonna fall away.
Nah.
Go to FEMA.
Federal say.
Hey, over there in Florida,
Oh
this
yeah.
one Jay, he cussed out the was she the mayor or
It's like a board meeting or some
board
shit.
meeting?
Yeah, something like
I
that.
think she was the
City
mayor.
council.
Or,
Yeah.
man, he went off on her, man. Like, hold on. So you ain't gonna tell the people that y'all are cutting people's lights off in the midst of this pandemic crisis? You cut off people's lights? You know?
Lights?
You shutting off utilities in the midst of this crisis?
That's the worst thing to do to somebody.
He let her ass have it, man. But that's what they were doing over there in Florida, man.
Nah, I'm sure Jake was doing some dumb shit like, fucking, I ain't paying it. It was due today. I put an extension on it. I'm supposed to make payment, but this shit happened, so I'm not gonna pay. He's all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cut you. All you gotta do is keep the bill rolling like you normally would, like you gonna do anyway. Well, the lights is power bill is an endless bill anyway. I do it on every year.
Oh yeah.
There's always gonna be a bill for power. As long as Esau's in rulership.
That was all I had on
I thought you said you had a, oh, you just read it all.
Yeah, I read all through.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, the scriptures tell us, you know, you're not supposed to trust your enemy. You know, and trusting on the shadow of Egypt, that literally you're trusting your enemy, man. And I guess, you know, maybe they're doing that to not only, you know, act like they care and they're trying to help, you know, the citizens sustain themselves through this whole crisis that they actually created,
Yeah.
but also, you know, they're probably trying to get people back on Trump's good side because people are seeing how he handled this whole situation.
Yeah.
You know?
It looks good from the outside.
Yeah.
It wasn't looking good, but now
but now with the stimulus
yeah.
deal and Mr.
And that's what Esau does. The money is a device to trick Jake.
Oh, somebody grab
Ecclesiastes 7.
7.
The gift destroyeth the heart.
Yeah, because he'll give them $3,000 and they'll forget about all the shit.
Yeah. And what
Hey, Jacob's sitting in the crib like, oh, if you're gonna be giving this to me every month, hey, I'll be in the crib just
doing nothing.
just
Nothing
throwing them greenbacks, you know,
Yeah.
to the ceiling and shit, man. I have a few hoes come over and make it rain in my living room and shit.
Yeah.
That's Jake though. That's what Jake would do.
Not thinking about no bills is gonna eventually be
This
due.
shit's about to pile up,
Yeah.
you know.
When you ain't ready, when you didn't put it on hold.
You might not ever be able to come back to your job,
Yeah.
and that trip is gonna be waiting for your ass at the end.
And it sounds great if we're all able to go back to our regular lives.
Yeah.
But that shit ain't gonna happen that way. You got that script?
Ecclesiastes 7.
Yep.
77.
7. Surely, Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad.
And us being wise, we can see through the BS. We're not ignorant to his devices, so we pissed. And we're not even pissed at Esau no more at this point. We're pissed at you dumbass Israelites out there. The dumbass Jakes that don't see that dog had it. And don't even see the problems over there in the car. And don't see the problem that this is creating. How much worse and how much more oppression that this is going to end up being to you. That's what we get frustrated now. We've been warning you for so many years now, and you people don't get it. You don't think about it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Continuing. It says, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
And so the gift of the stimulus or whatever else they ain't even giving nothing. They ain't even giving nothing. And you people already like you know it's in the mail coming. Like it's already in your wallet, your bank account's already. Yeah, Jake did already lined up how they gonna spend it.
Man.
And not on business.
And Trump said we're very close to a deal. Same shit he did with China, the trade deal. Very close.
Same thing he said with Mexico and the wall deal. We're close to a deal with Mexico. With China, we got a good deal on the table now. We're very close, very, very close. You know,
Very close.
ain't shit going nowhere, man. We still waiting on shit to happen, man. You know, when shit was supposed to happen, what happened? Oh, pandemic.
Yeah.
From China, all deals are off.
China.
China.
So it's just funny how all of this. You got something going?
It's 1 Timothy 6 and 17.
Yeah.
It says, charge them that are rich in this world,
Yeah.
that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches.
This is an uncertain rich. You know, uncertain money coming to you. You gonna say something on it?
That's exactly what it is. Like you said, Jake already spent the check right now. You know, they already got in mind what they about to do with it, with the money.
Yeah, Jake about to finish whatever little sleeve that they got. They gonna go to the tattoo parlor and get it finished.
They gotta go to his crib now.
Yeah.
He gotta go to his crib because the shop's closed.
You gotta go hit the dispensary, get up a bunch of shit.
And
The nigga woman, she gotta go get her thigh tattoo and shit. Her little tramp stamp. You know, hair.
They got weave on
just
sale.
weave done.
Hey, them black women probably gonna try to get the underground titty job or ass job or some shit. All types of man. You people.
Jake about to find an underground casino, underground club or something.
Call it poker night or some shit. You come up there and you can throw dice, you can play cards. Trying to find a way to hustle. We got liquor, we got drink.
They ain't gonna invest in, needful, essential things,
Right.
For your survival. They ain't gonna do that.
They still putting that trust thinking it's gonna take a while for this to get back, but it's gonna go back. It ain't going back. Newsflash, it's not going back. Okay? Society and life ain't going back.
They can come back.
You wouldn't even think, especially with gold, the prices of gold and silver down right now.
Why go?
They wouldn't even think. They wouldn't even think nothing
I
of it.
don't know where to buy gold and silver.
You can't buy it now.
Invest.
Can't even buy it. It's unavailable to you and shit. Was that all you had?
It says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy.
Read that part again.
Gone. But in the living power,
Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. Okay? That give it to all, give riches to all. You know what I'm saying?
but who giveth us richly all things to enjoy.
Well, richly all things to enjoy. That don't mean solely money. That foremost, the most valuable commodity on the earth right now is wisdom.
Gone.
Firstly, somebody get that in Isaiah 33 and 6. That's actually the most
That's riches.
That's the real riches right now.
Gone.
That's the real. You got it.
Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, the strength of salvation.
And strength of salvation.
The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
And that fear that stems from all that is where your treasure is at. And where your treasure is, there should where your heart be also.
Robert.
So you're not on any type of cash or money or chips or nothing like that, or even food for that matter. You're simply on the things of the Heavenly Father, and He will add all the things unto you when you seek first the kingdom of heaven and its righteousness. You got something?
It's Romans 11 and 33.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High. How unsearchable are His judgments and His ways past finding
On
out.
top again?
It says, oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High.
The depth of the riches of the knowledge and wisdom of the Most High. I think it's in Proverbs
1.
4.
We
The one
think
I'm thinking
of.
when it's talking about it's more precious than rubies
Yeah.
and all in gold or something
Yeah,
like that.
they got one in Wisdom of Solomon
Yeah,
too.
A couple of them in there.
Because wisdom is what's going to really sustain us and preserve us,
Yep.
through all the evils.
Yep.
But we know that riches profit not in a day of wrath.
Yep.
So that's why this
Talking
is
about
actually
cash
more
and money.
valuable than actual money.
So when all the niggas hit the streets, we're gonna stay chilling. We're gonna
We're
continue
gonna
to
be
stay
calm.
wise and
We're
chill.
gonna keep our patience.
Yes.
We're gonna possess ourselves. We're gonna be straight, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be waiting on the Spirit to give us what to do in each moment. To get through the tribulation, man.
That's right.
The Lord said we're gonna eat and they shall starve.
Yeah. We're gonna drink and
They're gonna be trying to figure out how the hell this
Thirsty.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
he don't look like he balling like that. How the hell he got all this right now?
Look all lathered
Hey,
up.
bro, I'm just
rich.
blessed.
God.
People getting skinny and we still got our weight and shit.
Yeah.
It's overweight.
Walk around with
Face still shining and shit.
teeth. Hey, what
Brothers
movie
got
was
anoint
that?
oil on them and shit.
What movie was that? That's something we think about. Anointing oil to have this time. Bless ourselves. Things like that, man. The day comes, man. Jay gonna be messed up, but we gonna be alright. We got it.
This is Sirach 19 and 19. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life.
Uh-huh.
And they that do things that please Him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
Fruit of the tree, the things that grow from wisdom, the things that grow from righteousness.
I gotta stir it up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
This is 18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of Him, and wisdom obtaineth His love.
And that's where we're at. We're in the fear of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, what they can do. Okay? And that's the first level, like I said, of acceptance. So we understand enough to say, you know what, this power ain't playing no games. What we gonna do to stand before Him? And how, oh Lord, tell us how to appease you.
Okay.
Well, show me your faith through your works. Well,
The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life,
uh-huh.
and they that do things that please Him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
Yep.
The fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and in all wisdom is the performance of the law and the knowledge of His omnipotence.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you keep His commandments, like it says in Ecclesiastes, hey, there shall no evil touch you. Meaning, you shall feel no evil thing.
Okay.
So hey, that's this wisdom is more valuable
What does
than
it say
this actual money.
What does it say?
Truth.
What does it say?
This brother had a precept.
What does it say?
Listen.
Sirach chapter 4, verse 11. Wisdom exalteth her child, Slakia, children, and lieth hold of them that seek her.
Uh-huh.
And going on
Because
to
that's going to be the difference of us, that are the children of wisdom, the children of light, the children of Yahweh, we'll be exalted because we'll be able to
What does this mean, the way you dress?
It's to be exalted. Are you on the side? Go see if you're on the side.
I think you are.
Yeah, I read it.
Which one? What tribe?
I'm Navajo Indian.
Okay, which one does that
Navajo
say?
Nation.
Which one does that say?
Okay.
Go look
You
and
tell
see.
me.
You go, it's right there. Go look and see.
How old are you for me to say?
Let's go take a look. Because you're interrupting. You're too old to be interrupting grown men talking.
Okay.
So I'm asking you to do something, and then I can ask you
I'm
a
too
question.
dang old to
Okay.
interrupt a certain conversation.
There you go. Go ahead.
Okay, going on to verse 12. He that loveth her loveth life, and they that seek her early shall be filled with joy.
Let us seek her early shall be filled with joy.
God is messed up.
Yeah.
But that's Jake. Jake don't change. Jake, the same niggas running wild at young age is the same older niggas still not paying no attention. They're
Yep.
too old to be up here trying to interrupt and not be respectful walking up here. You supposed to come and act all out of pocket because you older? No, there's no excuse for that. This was worse. That's what I was trying to tell him. Like, hey, it's worse that you're too old to be doing this shit. You come up here and interrupting people in their speech. We're talking about important things, and if you just shut your mouth for a few minutes, you can hear it. And then if you have a question, we'll ask it. You know. That's why I was trying to sit him over there so the brother can get his precept out. Go ahead,
Continuing on 13. He that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory,
Yeah.
and whatsoever she entereth, the Lord Yahweh will bless.
Yep, whatever the wisdom that we take hold of and it come through us, the Most High gonna bless it. And it all started with the fear of Yahweh. Go ahead.
They that say, they that serve her shall minister to the holy ones, and them that loveth her, the Yahweh do love it.
When you love wisdom, the Most High loves you. And that's what we have to have in these times. Because we're going to sit back and watch how most of our people aren't going to use wisdom. The world at large is not going to use wisdom. They're going to make hasty decisions. They're going to react to shit. They're going to get messed up. Okay? They're not going to use wisdom. The wisdom that we're talking about is wisdom of the scriptures.
Whoso
We're not talking about MacGyver wisdom. We're talking about spiritual wisdom. Go ahead.
whosoever giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations.
Yeah,
Ooh, hold on.
yeah.
Read that
It
verse
said
one
that.
more time.
Whosoever giveth ear unto her shall judgeth the nations.
You give your ear unto this wisdom, you gonna judge the nations.
That's what Solomon asked for too, so he could judge the nations.
If your desire be in scepters and thrones, desire wisdom, man. That goes back to even in our law where it says, you know, this wisdom shall be our, this law shall be our wisdom in the sight of the nations, man. They shall see that we're a wise and understanding people that have the Most High near unto us, so nigh unto us.
So that he would give us all that we call upon him for. But we ain't asking for no unwise BS. We gotta ask for things of wisdom. You got it? There's more?
God. And he that attendeth unto her shall dwell secretly.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dwell secretly.
Yeah, dwell in that,
Dwell in that
that
secret place.
Yeah. Strong tower.
16. If a man committeth himself unto her, he shall inherit her.
Yep. Hey, man, you gotta commit yourself. 100%. So when you go into that Matthew the 13th, nothing can uproot you. You know, that seed that planted, nothing can uproot you.
Rough
You don't
stuff.
fall on stony ground. You don't fall on
Thorns.
thorns. You know, and the cares of this life uproot you. Shallow ground or whatever, upon a rock. Well, I forgot how the phrase goes. But none of those bad situations will uproot you. Because you remain with the wisdom, which will remain you in the good graces of the Heavenly Father, which will keep you pushing through.
Yeah, this wisdom is so essential because it's meant to stick within you. It's meant to be as a guiding stick or a guiding tool throughout your everyday walk. And you're gonna have certain men that's faced with certain adversities that's gonna try whether this wisdom actually dwelt with them. That tells us in that same chapter how wisdom will try you. You know, she will walk to you by the crooked places. You know, she will see if you will be worthy of her. No, you was getting there, huh? Hey, that's the spirit, man. You know, finish it.
Finish 16.
Hey, because the times that we're coming in, things are gonna get so bad. Certain brothers, if you're not rooted in this thing, you're gonna be making hasty decisions. That's gonna prove to the Lord that you really don't trust Him.
Emotional and impulsive decisions.
Now, don't get me wrong. We all get certain times when we experience weakness, but you still got to overcome. You got to pray that the Lord, strengthen your weakness, man.
That's when that phrase or the scripture should pop to mind. Do nothing without counsel. Like ask me if you're not sure, slow down, calm yourself, and then ask the brother what he think. If you think I should do this or not, or I don't know. If he give you an answer that don't sound scriptural, ask another brother.
Hey, but that's like for now, like while we're still able to be amongst each other in the body. There's gonna be a time where you're gonna be on by yourself.
Yeah.
Brothers ain't gonna have, we ain't gonna be around each other. So this wisdom is going to be in you, man.
Yep.
From that point on, your wisdom and your trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, your faith, is what's going to sustain you and preserve you, man, to the end. You start bugging out. The Lord said it in Sirach, the 2nd chapter. Any man that shall be faint-hearted, the Lord's not going to defend you, man. Woe to you that lose patience. All right? If you deny the Lord, He's going to deny you. Go ahead, bro.
And his generation shall hold her in possession. Going to 17.
Yep.
For at first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her. Discipline. Torment with her.
Basically chastity. The Lord gonna put you in situations.
Right there.
And sometimes, if the Lord loves you, He'll cause something to happen to where
Break it up.
you'll get jacked up in the process, but He's not gonna kill you. But He's gonna bring you through it so you can learn from it. All right?
So to show you where that boundary is really at.
Yeah, the Lord will shake you up, man. Just so you could be like, oh, okay, I see exactly what you're trying to show me.
Yeah, look at what He did to Jonah.
Yeah.
He didn't kill him, but Jonah was trying to escape from what the Lord wanted him to do.
Jonah said
he said, all right, Lord said, I got something for you, Jonah. I got something for your ass.
Jonah said he was in hell.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, man.
Until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws.
Think about it. A parent will chastise you and whip you until they be like, you know what? I know he know this. I know he know that. I've seen him exercise and use those things after the chastisement, after the ass whooping. Now I can trust this kid to be, or this person, this young adult to be responsible. And that's what wisdom does. It tries you to make sure you're responsible.
Then will she return the straight way unto him, and comfort him, and show him her secrets.
Yep. Now she revealeth her secrets to the service of the prophet. Once you trust her. Once you're trusted by wisdom, she'll always, when you jump to the 6th, not to say to go there, but when you jump to the 6th chapter, it starts to, now you seeking her, now she's seeking you. Because now she's trusted you, and now you're worthy. Yeah. That was in Wisdom of Solomon, not Sirach, the 6th chapter. In Wisdom of Solomon, the 6th chapter. And more of
Finish that
it.
next
On
verse.
18,
Yeah.
Verse, right?
For 18, I just read 18.
Yep.
And then go to 19.
Yeah.
Okay. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin.
You fuck up, she act like she never knew you. Hey, the apostles used to say this all the time. The spirit is like the spirit of Yahweh Shem and the wisdom that go with it is like that Janet Jackson song. What have you done for me? Are you using me? Or what are you doing in the spirit of Yahweh Shem? If not, you out the door. If you ain't done nothing lately, guess what? He ain't got nothing for you. He'll leave you to your own ruin.
Like you got certain guys that leave the truth and go back into the world. You can see their ruin.
Yeah.
Because their spirit is even not the same.
Yeah.
That's basically the Lord allowed wisdom to flee from that person. That's basically when the spirit leaves you.
Yeah.
You know? And the latter end is worse than the beginning. You had one dude that was a part of the Charlotte camp. He ain't a brother no more. You know? This nigga on Instagram live, listening to some nigga shit, smoking. This nigga, he's out of there. He's gone.
The tranny.
He been.
You know what I'm saying?
He was given to more evil, unclean spirits. That's what happened to you when wisdom flee from you, man. She will leave you to your ruin. And the only thing that's left for you is for you to wait on a missile. You know? And that's if you don't die in the the perils that's going to be happening on the earth before the missile. That's if the Lord don't starve your ass out. That's if he doesn't allow Esau to put, empty a whole entire banana clip of hollow points into you. You know? However the Most High might have it for you, man. You know? But hey, this wisdom is going to be needed also along with our faith to get through this, man. All right? Hey, we get ready to go through serious times. Remember the Lord said to cast your burden upon him and he will sustain you. Okay? Now no damn stimulus check, not hoarding up all this food and all this other stuff, man. But the Lord's gonna take care of all his men and his women, man. Right? So hey, we're gonna wrap this up, you know. Hey, as you can see, it was barely people walking today. These people are basically shook up right through. But hey, man, we still out here, you know, just to make sure the word still goes out. There's gonna be a day, there's gonna be a point in time where we ain't gonna be able to be out there.
This might have been your last This might have been your last chance to actually ask the prophets questions.
Yeah.
You know, they can easily over this next week, tomorrow, tonight, put it out there. Nobody on the street. Nationwide shut down the curfew. Nothing's moving unless you got the papers to keep society going within here, which means we can't come out on the streets no more. So if that doesn't happen, it would behoove you guys to be out there. Because we know there's more than just the few of us that's here in Vegas, right? So if there's any more of you, you better come out. Because we ain't gonna want to deal with you on that comment board.
Nope.
Okay? This is the time to answer these questions. This is the last chance if it haven't passed already. Right? Because that internet's going to get shut down soon after the streets are shut down.
That's another word, baby.
Right.
Once that happens, that's it.
We clock out from this job.
Yeah.
We clock out from this one. The fishing department is over. You know?
Once the Lord withdraw the prophets off the streets,
Fishing's over.
and it's pretty much time for hell now.
Elected sealed.
Yeah, so with that, we're going to close out. We're going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh.
Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kakadash.
No honors unto the elder apostles of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. We're going to say shalom. And above.
Above.